Welcome once again, friend. Myself, Dr. Narendra Singh Chauhan, and today we will be discussing about Phace syndrome. We have learned about the individual component of Phace syndrome many times, but very few students are aware about the Phace syndrome. So today we will be discussing about each component of the Phace syndrome and their importance in the day-to-day medical life. Beginning with, the Phace syndrome comprises of actually 5 anomalies, and in that, the 6th anomaly, the S part, has been added one. So now it comprises of Phace syndrome, that is Phaces, Phace syndrome. In it, the P comprises of posterior fossa malformation. The individual component will be discussed later on in the coming slides. The H1 is the hemangiomas, A is the arterial abnormalities, C is the cardiac abnormalities, E is the eye abnormalities, and S is the external cleft. So once again we will revise. P part is the posterior fossa malformation. H part comprises of hemangioma, A is arterial malformation, C is cardiac abnormalities, E is eye abnormalities, and S is external cleft. This Phace syndrome is also known by the terms like cutaneous, the hemangioma part, the cutaneous hemangioma vascular complex. Cutaneous hemangioma vascular complex syndrome and Pascual Castrovillo type 2 syndrome. Which type 2 syndrome? Pascual Castrovillo type 2 syndrome. Coming now, the first component, we discussed the Phace. The first component is posterior fossa malformation, and in this posterior fossa malformation of the brain, most common abnormalities which is seen is Dnbcet variants. The various variant of the Dnbcet abnormalities, because this is congenital abnormalities mostly. So the most common component in posterior fossa brain malformation is Dnbcet variant. The next part was the PH, that is hemangioma. So this is one of the major diagnostic criteria, that is large segmental facial lesions. Large segmental facial lesions are seen in case of Phace syndrome. The third part, that is PHA. A is arterial abnormalities. Mainly the abnormalities which are encountered are cerebrovascular and the carotid system. In the diagram shown here, most abnormalities shown is the cerebrovascular abnormalities, and second is the carotid system abnormalities. Next component, that is PHAC, that is cardiac abnormalities. So mostly the abnormalities which are seen are aortic arch abnormalities and ventricular septal defect. Which one? Ventricular septal defect. Next component, that is E. PHACE is the eye abnormalities. Most common abnormalities are microphthalmos, retinal vascular abnormalities, optic nerve atrophy, iris hypertrophy, and colobomas. Many other abnormalities are also seen in eye, but these are the most common, that is the microphthalmos. Retinal vascular abnormalities are commonly seen. Now S, that is PHACES, the S component which has been added to it. This is comprises of external cleft. This is external cleft, supraumbilical raphe, or both, the combination of both. So external cleft Supraumbilical raphe, or both can also be seen. So this comprises of our sixth component of the Phace syndrome. Now coming on to the criteria, how we can say this child is suffering from Phace syndrome. So this has been categorized into major criteria and minor criteria. As we have already discussed, that is segmental hemangioma of face or head. It comprises of 100. Then dysplasia of large cerebral arteries, 14. The stenosis, occlusion, absence of hypoplasia of large cerebral arteries, 16. Posterior fossa abnormalities, aortic arch abnormalities, anomalous subclavian artery, posterior segment anomalies of eye, sternal defect, and umbilical raphe. Now, minor criteria. Some persistent embryonic arteries other than trigeminal, midline abnormalities, disorder of migration, ventricular septal defect, anterior segment defect of eye, and sternal defect. So, posterior segment abnormality of eye is a major criteria, and anterior segment abnormalities are in the minor criteria. So, definite Phace syndrome will be known as facial hemangioma of greater than 5 cm plus 1 major or 2 minor criteria. 1 major or 2 minor criteria. Second is, there may be a chance of Phace syndrome, or we should suspect a Phace syndrome, or Phace syndrome should be established if there is a facial hemangioma of greater than 5 cm plus 1 minor criteria. So, from this we have found the most important part is that facial hemangioma is the most important component of Phace syndrome. Now, if there is hemangioma of neck or upper torso plus 1 major or 2 minor criteria. If there is no facial hemangioma but there is hemangioma of neck or upper torso plus 1 major or 2 minor criteria. Or the last one, if there are 2 major criteria but no hemangioma, in that case also Phace syndrome should be suspected. The importance of Phace syndrome can be guessed from or can be judged from the thing is that the patient from Phace syndrome are rising by day to day because of the increasing awareness about the Phace syndrome. So there is now a Phace syndrome community which connects the various people who are suffering from the Phace syndrome, and as well as there is a Phace registry which has been established for registration of the patients suffering from Phace syndrome to know about the actual number of patients which are suffering from one or the other component or whole of the Phace syndrome. For this Phace registry, in 2012, Dr. Siegel and Dr. Dnbcet, a dermatologist, has started their Phace research program into a single centralized database to find answer for this disease. So, we can register a Phace syndrome patient on the given number which is under the research program. This finishes one of the most important syndrome in the field of medical science. Hope you like this video and the various components of Phace syndrome. Stay tuned for more such videos. If you like it, kindly share and subscribe. Thank you.